Hi folks, Tim here from High End Cheap Tech. Just a quick intro. Remember, I don't want to be the star of this show. The info is. So, I'm just going to intro this real quick. Obviously, what we do is look at all sorts of stuff. Workarounds and how-tos and things like that, which you should know if you're a subscriber or been here before or even accidentally drop in. This is this week's kind of recap. And on that note, we're going to get right to the recap right now, because you don't need to listen to me jabber except when seeing the stuff I'm going to show you on the screen in the next few minutes. So I'm going to cut away to our fantastic director, who's me. Hold on. Me. Go to the intro. Watch and enjoy. So, as I mentioned in the intro, I'm just going to go through the videos I did this week. One of them, well, the oldest one, was replace your workshop laptop with something better. Essentially, what I requested people to do is get like a mini PC. I mean, you're in a workshop. You don't need, unless you're doing high-end calculations and ginormous spreadsheets. My recommendation was a Zotac, of course, because I'm familiar with those. I like them. The Zotac NanoBox or ZBox Nano CI327, which is the 3450 and 3450 Apollo Lake processor. And of course, you're going to need a monitor and this and that. I went through the whole thing. I just did a quick shopping thing. And of course you can bolt that thing to the back. Put your little HDMI cable in there. I'm not going to bother showing you the video because you can go watch the video. I'll link all the videos I'm mentioning as we go, and they're not even all the ones I did this week. I kind of went nuts. And then next we kind of a throwback to the one I did on the Gateway over a week ago, almost 2 weeks ago. We had a Gateway MX, I can't remember, 6453 or yeah, I think that's what it was. Had a Radeon, an AMD something, but it was a dual core, and I was able to put Linux on it, save it, and use it. This thing, when I got it from the boss, it's a netbook, and this is right when Acer had bought out Gateway. They were dismantling the company, but they were selling these through Verizon. You could get a modem that you plugged in. I did get it to talk to our Wi-Fi at a reasonable speed and wireless G. But, 2009, what the hell did you expect? It has a really big hard drive, has XP on it. Now, when this video concludes, I hadn't reached my conclusions yet. I decided not to do a follow-up video. But the bottom line is, what I did was put Firefox in. And even though they don't support 32-bit as of June of this year, in other words, no more updates, it worked. I was able to see our website. I was able to see pages with JavaScript and all that good golly stuff. So now it's up to the boss what the hell he wants to do with it. I guess he could donate it to the Smithsonian or something like that. And then a few videos down the line, I did a post on, you just got rich, which tech do you buy? And surprisingly, to viewers, I imagine, my preferences were not what you would expect. The theme was, you've got 20 million all of a sudden in the bank tomorrow. What do you buy? Do you buy all the absolute top grade stuff? Not me, because I don't need it. I'm gonna spend 20 mil on computer gunk. My whole cost came out to like $26.70. And the premise here was you could buy 2 laptops, a desktop, monitor, whatever you need, and a new smartphone. That was it. So I picked out the Dell XPS 13, the chewy lapbook Air as a take around, bring it with you, nice and light, super good, and I just like the damn thing. And then for a desktop, once again, the Zotac Z-Box Nano with that ViewSonic monitor, which I would probably buy the ViewSonic right now with it if I had that money tomorrow. Anyone wants to send me 20 million, cool. Once you have that, you just need a smartphone, and I'm a big fan of the new Mobile G3. It'll fit in the hand nice, it's small enough, it'll get the job done. I'm not taking pictures to get published in magazines. I'm not making movies to compete with Hollywood, so I don't need this most super fantastic stuff. But I invited people to come in, say what they would buy. As usual, I think the only views on here are myself and like 1 or 2 subscribers. No one's gone in and looked. As usual, I'll link all these at the end. And then, what else did I do? Oh, I did my average day at work. That actually got 49 views. Probably only because I mentioned a OnePlus 6 giveaway, the most overhyped phone in the history of mankind. As a matter of fact, they came out with a red one today, and the only unboxing I saw was from Mr. Who's the Boss over in England, and he acted amazed that it was the same price. Why wouldn't it be? All I had to do is make it red. Once again, too much concentration on the looks of the phone. Who the hell stares at the back of the phone? Should be looking at the front. That's the part where the apps are and stuff happens. And then I did a little short blurb on YouTube. Most people won't even care about that, but it was info. And if you want to learn how to do what it mentions, in other words, let's say you subscribe to Joe's channel, and Joe puts out 10 videos a week, and you're into baseball, but then he puts out 2 soccer ones, so you never watch those. So you end up at least 2 over in your subscription list over here. Now there's number 2 next to Joe. You can't get rid of them. If you don't want to watch them, waste bandwidth, waste your time, go to Joe's channel. You click on his name, and then you hit the reload button. Well, now you don't even need to watch this one, because that's what it tells you to do. And then I had my little usual rant about reviewers not telling people even when a phone comes with a case, the first thing they should do in that review is put the case on it. I don't care if it's a cheap TPU plastic case. Hell, watch the video, you'll see my phone, that my TPU clear plastic TP case, sure, it's brown now, has all sorts of scuffs and dirt and whatever on the back. You peel it off though, the phone is the same brilliant white as the day I bought it, and there's not a scratch in any of the metal edges around the frame. And as luck would have it, it does give you a little bit of clearance if you drop it face down. You know, about a millimeter and a half. I don't know if that saved it, but I've dropped it at least 25 times. So that's what I did this week. And I just want to thank anyone who's watching this for subscribing, and ask anyone else, if you like our videos, please subscribe. Please like it. Please share it on social media. That's all I got for tonight, except for it is Independence Day. Become independent, think independently. Don't buy what you want or think you want because marketing told you. Buy what you need. Figure out what your needs are. Do you need to take low light photography with your smartphone? If you don't, then don't buy a friggin' flagship. Or find one of the lower end ones that takes good low light photos. Do you really care that an app opens 1/10 of a second quicker? Well, if you're one of those that apparently don't have that much time in your day to wait that extra 10th, which, you know, there's 60 seconds in a minute. Think of how many tenths of a second that is. Oh my God, are you opening that much crap? Because if you're at work and on your cell phone and I'm your boss and you're opening that many apps, you're fired. So think about that and have a great July 4th. I'd throw some music on here, you know, like Stars and Stripes Forever, but it's going to take me long enough to do this, and it's almost 1 in the morning. So I would like to get up tomorrow for a day off and enjoy Independence Day and be independent for a day. I'll probably put a video up tomorrow anyway. God knows. Have a great night, folks.